you know, you were pretty much, you know, you were saying T.I. was a rat.
Well, yeah. Man, everybody know. Everybody know, homie. That man say he a 7-time convicted felon in one song. 7 convicted felons. How about the nigga said 7 convicted felons? How you get caught with all these got guns? How? How? What deal? You can't even find his records nowhere on this. What deal can you possibly make with the FBI with all these military weapons, silencers, homie? As many as he had with 7 convicted felons. What deal did he make? Not only that, he became a Crime Stoppers helper. 1-800-TIP, tipster. He became the tipster.
It's a lot of people out here that's gonna say Charleston White is clout chasing off of 50 Cent and T.I.'s beef. I won't deny it. You know what I'm saying? I would say he probably is too, but we're not gonna sit here and act like Charleston White wasn't already on T.I. helmet back in the day, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, Charleston White feel like 50 Cent is not doing a job. To me, I think 50 is doing a hell of a job. You know what I'm saying? He got their whole family in the uproar over words on the internet right now, to the point where T.I. done made 4 or 5 diss tracks. Well, what I'm gonna do is today we gonna roll this Charleston White clip from Say Cheese where he going in on King and T.I. Before we do that though, make sure y'all hit that like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you can be notified and hit that hype button and get your boy into the algorithm. And after I do that, we're gonna run a couple of clips from Charleston White Instagram where he, you know what I'm saying, where he was bent on the Harris family helmet. Make sure y'all hit that like button though, man. Hit that hype button. Let's get into this thing though. Straight there. Which one? They say Charleston White respond to T.I. wanting to box him. Come crash out. I'll call the police part 12. We all know how, you know what I'm saying? We all know how Charleston White do. Well, let's see what he's talking about, yo.
T.I. challenged you to a one-on-one fight.
Oh, he did?
Well,
I accept.
That's what's being said online.
I accept. Yeah, I accept.
Wait, so on the phone, was it that energy or what energy was it on the phone?
Oh yeah, on the phone, they didn't have that energy, but I took it there. It's because I started out trying to be civil. I'm gonna play it for you, homie. I started out trying to be civil. But you got 2 niggas on the phone, homie. 2 niggas and 1 man, 3 niggas ain't supposed to be talking when 2 niggas got a problem.
Yeah.
My people saying, okay, such Charleston, we got T.I. on the phone. At that point, my people was quiet. His people still talking and chiming in as I'm talking. So I'm saying, okay, they got me looking like a sucker in my mind. I'm explaining myself to 2 niggas. They jacking me up in my mind. So I don't want to talk no more, my nigga. I thought me and you supposed to be talking. What this nigga saying something for? That's his son too? What he saying something for? You ain't no comedian. Okay, if y'all say I'm not no comedian and I can't crack jokes and these.
So the whole thing is T.I. was mad at Charleston White because Charleston White was going crazy on his son, where T.I. was wanting to fight him over Lil King, man. You know how Lil King is, he reckless with the mouth too. So we ain't gonna sit here and act like Lil King is just such of an innocent child. We ain't gonna do that about Charleston White either. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people were saying Charleston White is trying to insert himself. Charleston White playing the algorithm. He got clips of him going crazy on T.I. and T.I. going back at him, so he's running that play now. Why not? I feel him on that, but y'all hit that like button though. Let's get it. Let's keep this thing going.
These ain't jokes of a comedian. Then deal with me like I ain't no comedian, and let's stop talking. That's how it ended. If I'm not no comedian and you not taking these jokes as if I'm a comedian, then deal with me as if I'm not a comedian. Quit talking because I don't need no understanding. And right now, I don't give a f about helping no nigga get down. And I hung the phone up. Of fighting the go with that. Yeah, fighting the go with that. Nigga got me f***ed up. Yeah, so if everybody ready to crash out, come crash out, nigga. I call the police too. I don't just fight and shoot. I call the police too. I got an arsenal. I ain't limited.
Yeah, you said you weren't trying to put his son in jail.
No. And they asked me did I want to press charges. you know, one of the statements was made, is Charleston serious about getting T.I.'s son? The investigator said, nah, he not. Now the detective said, nah, he's not. And then I confirmed it once I spoke with the detective.
See, Charleston White, he played them games, but I think he really, you know what I'm saying, it's a character he says that he in. Do he really call the police and get people locked up? That's yet to be determined. He says he done had a whole lot of people locked up on this internet, man. But we gonna go over here to the to this other one right real quick. I think this more, you know what I'm saying, more engaging. Charleston White believes T.I. snitch. What deal did he make with the FBI? Part 11. Let's go, y'all. Y'all hit that like button, man. Get your boy into the algorithm to help me out. I'm at 4,000 subscribers. I'm trying to get the 5. So if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button.
You were on live taking a shower, and you know, you were pretty much, you know, you were saying T.I. was a rat.
Well, yeah, man, everybody know. Everybody know, homie. That man say he a 7-time convicted felon in one song. 7 convicted felon. I mean, the nigga said 7 convicted felons. How he get caught with all he got guns? How? How? What deal?
Charleston White, been on him. Y'all pay attention, man. I ain't no Charleston White, you know what I'm saying, rider or nothing like that. Me, I just call it straight down the middle, call it baller, striker, and just keep it real all the way around the board. And I don't feel like Charleston White wrong for trying to get in, you know what I'm saying, trying to get in this little situation due to the fact that he was the one, you know what I'm saying, one of the ones who really went at T.I. on this internet. Well, 50 Cent wasn't paying Charleston White no attention, man, but I guess the attention is crazy on T.I. right now because of how big of a figure 50 Cent is.
You can't even find his records nowhere on this. What deal can you possibly make with the FBI with all these military weapons, silencers, homie, as many as he had with 7 convicted felons? What deal did he make? Not only that, he became a Crime Stoppers helper. 1-800-TIP, tipster. He became the tipster. Working with law enforcement, doing community service, advocating and promoting civilians as well as criminals. Call Crime Stoppers and report a crime. And he done a great job doing it. Not only that, when they shot up his tour bus that time and his partner for lunch got killed, T.I. took the stand. Swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, every good. Yes, sir, I do. And he was pointing and he was telling on that stand about what happened. He didn't play gangster. He wasn't ready to crash out then. He wasn't ready to crash out then. When Mayweather broke up his home, he wasn't ready to crash out then. Now he ready to crash out.
No, they got in a tussle in Vegas. Remember at the casino?
No.
He ran up on Floyd.
He threw a punch at Floyd with all them bodyguards.
Is that crashing out?
That ain't crashing out. Did he go to jail?
Nah.
Nah, that ain't crashing out. Not what they trying to say crashing out here. He said, this is what T.I. said, I got family members and cousins and things that'll be willing to do anything. So he's not the one willing to crash out, from what he said. He said he got cousins and things that's willing to crash out. I don't have nobody to crash out for me. I don't have nobody that's gonna go do nothing.
Why he say that like he was sad about that, man? Hey, go get you some people to crash out for you, Charleston White. You got a couple people on this internet that follow everything you do. I'm pretty sure they probably crash out for you.
For me. I'm gonna defend me and my honor. He said, come pull up on me and say these things in person and see if you walk away and don't nothing get done. I'm gonna show up with a gun. He a convicted felon. I'm not a convicted felon. If he think he go respond and I ain't gonna respond without my gun, then they go bury him. Because he's telling me, I'm going to do something to you. Well, you can't carry what I can carry, Tip. I can legally put this on my hip. You'll die where you think you go do something to me at, T.I. You've been playing rapper for 10, 15 years, nigga. Nigga, I've been out here in these streets being who I am for 10, 15 years. By myself, without no crew, without no cousins, no family members, no friends, no gang. Me and this mile. Me and this mile. And I've been standing on everything I've been saying, homie. So if these niggas is so offended and willing to throw their life away from what I done said, they would have been died, homie. Because they done disrespected people's kids. They done talked about killing.
And that's why, you know what I'm saying, I say this. 50 Cent, he playing a smart game. T.I. wanting 50 Cent to get on the to get on the track, man. 50 Cent ain't going that route, bro. You're gonna have to, y'all trying to get me to come down there to y'all, bro. Y'all gotta come up here. Y'all gotta play the game I'm playing. I'm not about to play the game that you playing. And that's the whole thing, bro. And Charleston White basically just, you know what I'm saying, put it together for you.
And people kids in they rap song. So when like I told Miss Dale, Waka Flocka mom, she called me today. And shout out to Miss Dale.
All right, we gonna exit out of this right here though, man. We about to go to this Instagram, man. Charleston White done posted a whole lot of clips of him going crazy, you know what I'm saying, doing this thing on T.I. and Lil King, man. So we gonna skim through this. Y'all stick with me, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button if you're new to the channel. Hit that subscribe button, man. 4K. I'm trying to get the 5K. Make sure y'all, if y'all new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. All right, let's go though. Gonna start it here. I gotta unmute it.
Did I tag the Atlanta Police Department?
Pointing who did what, who, man, we was about to whoop your ass. You come back down here from telling. Yeah, you
talk shit about a motherfucking kid, bruh. You was come deal with the dad.
See T.I.
T.I., I got it the best diss song he can have right now. Boy, can't find no better diss song. I'm on the set of 50 couldn't activate it. 50 Cent tried to say don't nobody activate T.I. like I doing. Yeah, tippy toe. I call the boy tippy toe. T.I., I got that nigga say my mama raised a bitch. Nigga, your mama and dad raised a yellow freak. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's not going on my page, man. But y'all get my drift, man. Everybody is trying to say that Charleston White is trying to insert himself into this, you know what I'm saying, this ongoing beef between 50 Cent, T.I., and King, man. I say this, man. Charleston White is playing the algorithm. He knows that right now is catching a whole lot of traction. It would have been a plus for Charleston White if if 50 Cent was like, yeah, get him, Charles, but he didn't do that. So, of course, you know, Charleston White going to do what he got to do to get his money. You can't blame him. But, yet, when is the back and forth between 50 Cent, T.I., and Lil King is going to stop? You know what I mean? Like, it's been brewing for how long now? Y'all let me know in the chat. About 2 or 3 weeks, probably longer than that since what? T.I. challenged him to a versus. This all over a versus challenge. It ruins all over until onto this right here. That is crazy work to me, bro. All over. 50 Cent don't want to lose no battle at all, bro. So he's not gonna get on the track. So if y'all expecting 50 to drop a diss, it's not coming. Y'all can expect more trolls from Instagram from 50 Cent. Man, but y'all get in that comment section, though, man, and let me know what y'all think, man. How do y'all feel about Charleston White running this little play with T.I. and 50 Cent going at it back and forth like this? Do y'all think T.I.'s in the wrong, or he can just get his money off of doing this right here, bro? And really ain't even got to say too much to T.I. All he got to do is run his old clips, man. If T.I. bite on that, then it's what it is, man. But y'all leave y'all thoughts in the comment section. I don't know, man. Just keeping it real. We're going to call a baller, strike. The Metaverse Umpire, BT Scoop. I'm out. And make sure y'all hit that hype button and get your boy into the algorithm.